this
Tyrese,
was
what is my name on
league.
YouTube?
I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
This nigga Jeremy, what the fuck?
The ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
this nigga Jeremy fumble on his first catch, bro. What the fuck?
Season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Following the fumble recovery, it's Roethlisberger. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Here it goes. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Damn, I really have not done my defense. Like, I don't have no linebacker. I think I got one linebacker.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Flush to his right.
Thank you.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off around the 37. Return across midfield. 46-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Big play there. 46 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Roy Wasser handles the kickoff duties. Taken in at the 3. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
I'm streaming.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards to the loss, 2nd and 12. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And some room to work. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So, Charles, defensively here, you're going up against a veteran quarterback. He's got a lot of know-how, a ton of savvy, but a guy who's not the most mobile of quarterbacks. What's the plan of attack?
You spend all week pumping up your defensive front. Your defensive tackles, your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys who go after the quarterback the most. Because you know that...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's
Oh, my fault. I thought that nigga was
touchdown,
gonna sit, but he didn't.
Steelers. A great play there.
Yeah, I gotta finish my defense so I can play how I want to. Then I'm
And the
just straight.
Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point good by Prater. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
That was my fault.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Get the ball, Queens. What the fuck you
And that one
doing?
will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at
That
the
nigga
25.
Jimmy Macklin fucking sold me on that first drive.
The Eagles
really
offense
got
set to
fucking
begin their
strip
next
fumble,
drive.
bro.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
These two teams are all tied after one.
This is 6-7
The first
niggas
throw
on
for the
my team.
backup
Oh, it's the
falls.
preseason. The backup season.
Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
I ain't even done with my
For
team
the
yet.
extra point.
I still got
And that
niggas to
makes
do
the
on my
score
defense.
14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I got 90, 96 to 98. I don't think I turned injuries off, so you might want to leave your backups in. I gotta turn injuries off next week.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. He's going to float this one deep right
How the
side.
fuck is he keeping up with Quez Watkins?
Intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Oh, I gotta turn the speed threshold down. I forgot.
Drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that. That maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all
that's
those
crazy.
things.
Oh, the
In
backup
any
turn.
event,
That's right.
he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry. Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Facts. It doesn't matter to me. I might leave Mike Vick and see what I can do with him. Nah, actually, what you call it? Actually got all the abilities and shit. Fuck that. I'm gonna leave. Nah, fuck that nigga. So I'm gonna put it in. This nigga talking about. Yeah, I definitely gotta finish my team. I got one linebacker there and 2 corners. They don't even have on my D lineman. The Eagles got 5 D linemen. No. Come on, bro. Right then, like, do it. Like, you can do it on the formation screen, bro. You know that. Just be quick, nigga.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Roethlisberger. Out to the flat here for Johnson.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game? That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
They never let me jump. I hate that.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Come on, let's go.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger.
I missed. He would have fumbled too. I heard that shit.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here's Smith to return it. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll drop to throw. Going left side here, and it's complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Great play there. 31 yards. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive as they'll take over with just under a minute left to play. Steps away. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. He's
what in the fuck?
Deep left side here. And got his man complete.
How the fuck is he wide open?
End zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I was in a zone. What the fuck?
Touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. Prater for the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together.
Oh, my God!
Field goal range. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yes, please do that. Thank you.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Now they try the right side here.
Gone.
Again, he finds an opening. 30.
I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady. Are you on the Slim Shadys? Are just the mid-tape.
A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds.
So I like the Eagles, man. That big playability, man.
He just
that big playability, man.
Well to the left and no good. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Wait, Michael, was that you I did that to the other day?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
What about that shit, man?
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to wind up and air it out. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. They'll set up to throw. Now he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35.
Who's going to slide?
Come up
Who's going to slide?
1st and 10.
Not me. Why you slide for shit?
Back to throw.
I'm sliding for Vaughn, nigga.
Oh my God. Here he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Nigga, he got sacked in
returns it
front of him.
into
That's
enemy
something different.
territory down to the 45-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
From the 41, Roethlisberger. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Let's go, Darius Slade.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Fuck, I knew I was too far over.
Big tight end over the middle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Play action. It's Roethlisberger.
I should have kept running.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is up to 15 now.
All right, Osama McCoy's going back in.
Prater to kick.
I didn't want to do this to you, Malcolm, but
it.
you forced my hand here, bud.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, That's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles get a score closer. Point after, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. Following the touchdown, Roy Wasser handles the kickoff duties. Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
How the fuck did this nigga fall?
As he won't even get this back to the 15. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah.
Roethlisberger will throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go. And he goes down. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. They go play action with Roethlisberger. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time.
He's 6'2". What do you mean?
Near the 42. And they finally put it
AB is 5'11". It's a jump ball. That's not a smart decision. And it was really double coverage when you threw it.
I like that. Going to the next level and what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Great effort there. 37 yards. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my God. This nigga just got a bitch.
Down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
3rd quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe 1st or 2nd, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Oh my fuck, bro. Like, this nigga just be running so slow like he's not that.
I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Off the play fake, here's Roethlisberger. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at about the 31. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time in this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll run.
Oh, I was way too short.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw.
Whoa, like, get out of my way. Why are y'all just standing there?
Big 3rd down. A field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. Now back to throw.
Throw the ball. This nigga is pump faking this shit.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure.
This nigga Michael Vick is ass.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Ryan Dawkins?
It's just a long way away from kneel down time. So you've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the
They go play action now. Roethlisberger.
Bro, why am I lagging?
Stab left.
Pit off. Let's go.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. A great play there. Ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the Eagles on just 2 plays have taken the lead. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Following the touchdown, Roy Wasser handles the kickoff duties. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news is they have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger.
I got stuck on the D-line.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And they'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. Roethlisberger. And my goodness, another interception. Monte Nicholson picks it.
There's no fucking way, bro.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Slant pass hauled in by Campbell. Touchdown! Here's Campbell from 13 yards out. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. They'll try and throw for it. Buying time to his left. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And that was the old QB one-man band play there in the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants? Right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive.
He's got him in, complete. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Prater on to add the extra point.
Well, too bad that doesn't matter.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now a handoff as they run left side. Gets through and now an opening. Past the 20. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers.
You ran into the block. You tried to hit stick and you ran into the block.
So how about this for field position after the big
play?
Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's across for the late touchdown. That one should just about put a capper on this game.
With 3 seconds left, nigga. For what? I guess let me make my linebackers real quick. I did it, man. Nigga, my team not even dead and I just beat you, bro. I had to come back on Michael Masters out. Nigga, I wasn't finna lose to you. Nigga, I told you if I gotta open the playbook, I'll open the playbook on your ass, man. All I gotta do is alright, let's see. Jimmy Macklin, you were fucking 7, dude. I don't know what you was on. Oh, you didn't have ability this one. I guess it was this one.
I'll kill Daniel inside.
Oh, you perv.
Bro, that cheating, bro. This is a mismatch, man. Look what he doing to there, JT. Hey, yo! Bro, that cheating, bro. This is a mismatch.
Man, if I go to sleep, bro.
Hey, about a week, y'all boys hit me up for the cakes, man. Got y'all boys, you know what I'm saying? Hell no, bro. Cakes, nigga, cakes are selling like crazy right now, bro. I promise you. Nigga, I'm not dumb, bro. I be with niggas who sell cakes. Them niggas re-up like every week and buy 50 of them bitches.
You talking about the batteries? I ain't never really used them shit.
Huh?
Shit to get you high though.
Hold on, nigga. I'm putting one of my linebackers on, nigga, down. And I need Avonte Maddox because I ain't even do him. I gotta do Avonte Maddox and Malcolm Jenkins real quick. Bye, nigga. Sorry, no, keep going. Okay, top. What? Whoa. Gonna pin pin, trying to kill top. You ready, Malcolm? Oh shit, wait. Damn. Wait, let me do the linebacker. Oh yeah. Gonna fence pants, niggas trying to kill top. What? Hey, search, Michael. Oh, because you quit? Oh, right.
Where the fuck the
Shit.
sweats at?
I'm down, bro.
Bro, I'm better than Tracy, bro.
Who is that? Who said that? Jordan, you play good sometimes. You just so streaky and inconsistent, Jordan. Like, I know you talking about the NBA players all the time. Doesn't consistency matter in the players? You know,
No!
doesn't consistency matter, man.
Nigga Tyrese probably jacking off.
Probably so. To some gay shit.
What the shit, nigga?
Nigga Slim Shady got Jiggy on Michael Mans. 95? Yeah, he do. That you know he got a human joystick. What you mean? Maybe. I mean, you want to waste a superstar on him, yeah? Jerome. Yeah. I was finna put evasive. I wish I could put evasive and human joystick on this nigga. Then I really would not get tackled with him. I said I really. Hey, they was low key making that nigga run like how Mashawn McCoy run too, though. That shit was hard. That nigga was getting sticky on Malcolm ass. Real shit. Brother, like a Uncle Sam. Like a Uncle Sam. Whoa, 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 whoa. Real shit. Donovan in 143 yards, 3 touchdowns. Sean McCoy, 263 yards, 4 touchdowns. Oh shit. Hell yeah, Darren Sproles. 67 yards. Yes, sir. The Eagles, Michael Vick is the best Michael Vick. The Falcons, other than the Falcons. Falcons, Michael Vick. Eagles, Michael Vick had a better arm. Falcons, Michael Vick ran better.
That bitch had an arm in Atlanta too, nah.
He did, but with the Eagles, bro, that nigga threw that shit was different. Yeah, Deshaun Jackson had yeah. That shit unlocked the new beast in that nigga.